Hello everyone, my name is Fumi Osiemi, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about how to get rid of this feeling of dread that you associate with waking up. I recently overcame this struggle, this inner struggle that I was dealing with when it came to waking up. I have been for the longest time trying to wake up early, but it's something that I have dealt with and have struggled with for a long time because for a long time I would wake up with a feeling of dread, with a feeling of not wanting to wake up, with a feeling of overwhelm, with the feeling of nauseousness. And I just associated waking up with this negative feeling, this way down feeling. And it's something that I felt for a long time, ever since I was like in my teens. And I can attribute this feeling coming from, having to deal with final exams, studying too hard, overachieving for no reason. Um, and then when it came to college, it was this pressure, this stress, and it it was burnout for me. And I'm just now overcoming it in regards to waking up early and not associating waking up with a feeling of dread. So it's something that I want to share because even though I have overcome it, I almost did not acknowledge it because I tend not to celebrate my wins, but it's something that I'm going to change about myself because I feel like it's so important. And I found myself today acknowledging the fact that I have overcome this struggle. And it is important for me to share that with you guys because this channel is in my name and it is to show you my journey of what I'm overcoming and sharing that with you guys as I overcome those struggles so that you guys can learn from what I have gone through. So today was meant to be a totally different video, and I am recording this today, and this video is going to be an audio with a visual, and this just came to my spirit today, and I found myself acknowledging that I had overcome this struggle, and I just had to share it today. So you'll probably be getting this video at a later time today than the usual. I want to start off by saying that it was the feeling of dread that kept me from achieving my goal of waking up early so that I could achieve the things that I wanted to achieve during the day. And it is so important to change how you associate waking up with dread and changing changing what you associate with waking up with a different feeling. It took me a while to realize that um, I could change this feeling and it was possible for me to overcome this. I took it day by day because it was a hard thing for me. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that it was easy. It wasn't. It was a struggle. And I had to really, really work on my inner world, my inner thoughts, my negative thoughts, both conscious and subconscious. And I'm still working on myself. I'm not perfect, but I want to share this with you because there is someone out there that wants to wake up early, wants to achieve their goals, and feels like waking up early is going to help them achieve their goals and make them progress further and at a faster rate. So, okay, I'm trying to think about what exactly I want to say first that is important. Okay, so the feeling. The feeling is the important part. And the feeling is the important part because that is exactly what is stopping you from waking up early and not wanting to get up and, go about your day. I'm trying to remember how it feels to wake up when you wake up with a dreaded feeling. And I know it's not a nice feeling, so it's taken me a while to just remember that. And when I remember that, it is really not a nice feeling, and you it can cripple you, and it can cause you to spiral down a negative hole and make you feel negative overall about your life and how your life is going on a daily basis. That's why I say take it a day at a time, because normally if you are waking up with a dreaded feeling, it's not it didn't just happen overnight. It happened day by day by day. So in order to unravel from that and to overcome that and come out the other side and be feeling a totally different feeling when you wake up, you have to take it day by day. And I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy, but let me tell you, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And do not be hard on yourself. Be easy on yourself. Be compassionate with yourself and take it day by day. The way I overcame this feeling of dread with waking up is by, like I said, do my inner work, working on my inner world, and then also having something that I do immediately when I wake up. For me, what I found has worked for me is working out. And working out really gives me this feeling of exhilaration, of excitement, of I'm ready to face the day, I can do anything. And it just really gives me a clear mind and gives me clarity and allows me to think in a progressive way. And you have to find that thing for you that gives you that excitement, that gives you that the excitement has to come from inside out. It cannot come from outside in. Um, that can be with that can what you can do. It can be meditation, it can be listening to a podcast. It can be watching a video that's inspiring, or any type of video that makes you excited, happy, joyful, that really feeds your soul and makes you feel like you can start your day and finish your day in a positive way and on a positive note, no matter how your day goes or how you are on the inside in a day. And this is going to take you a while to figure out. And that's why I say take it day by day. Take it day by day, and you will figure this out. And then you also want to realize that there is something in your life that you are doing repeatedly, that you are there. Like life is a cycle, and you are in this cycle that is not beneficial to how you feel on the inside, and it's not helping you feel progressive within yourself. It's not helping you feel inspired. It's not helping you feel excited about your life. So you have to decide, and you have to decide to choose, how do I want my life to look like? What do I want my life to look like? What would I be doing on a daily basis? What excites me? What makes me happy? Like what truly makes me happy on the inside? What truly makes me excited? And it doesn't have to be anything that social media says should make you excited or happy. It can be the simplest things, and it is important to incorporate that into your day to day life, because you need that. We all need that. We all need those things that keeps us pushing forward and progressing as a human and as a person, and as a person who has a spirit within them. And you are the spirit within, and you have to really nourish your spirit within, because that's one thing that people forget to nourish is their spirits. And when you figure out all these things and you ask yourself these questions, you want to be clear on these things. You want to really make sure that you are not allowing society expectations, and all other people's standards and opinions get in the way of what your vision is, or what you want in your life, or what you want your life to look like, or what makes you happy. You really want to delve deep in on these questions. You really want to make sure that you are focusing on your happiness and creating that happiness within yourself, that is your responsibility. And you have to take that very, very seriously. Once you have figured out what makes you happy, once you've figured out what makes you happy and what you want your life to look like, what excites you, and you have found that thing that excites you to get up, excites you to want to wake up, keeps your contentment level within yourself balanced, and you really do your inner work. When you combine all these things together, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna make a difference in your life. And I'm going to put down some videos that I have watched that I have found to be encouraging, to be uplifting. And I just want to share one of the stories that I watched a few days ago, and I'm just going to paraphrase it in my own words. So basically, there was a scientific study, and the whole study was kind of dreadful, to be honest, but the person that created the video basically pulled hope out of this study and was able to give a lesson to their audience, from presenting this study that was kind of dreadful. And basically there was a scientific study that was done on rats, and it was a study where they had two rats who were of the same breed, but one of them was a street rat and the other one was a domesticated rat. And they wanted to see how long that both of these rats would last in underwater, and which one of these rats would give up. So, and what these researchers found was that surprisingly, the domesticated I was about to say cat, the domesticated rat lasted 40 to 60 hours longer than the street cat. I mean, did I just say cat again? I mean rat. And they pulled the rat out, I know, horrible, of the water before it was about to drown, and they pet it, they fed it, they took care of it for a few hours, or for some time, and then they repeated the experiment again. And what they found after doing this, which I really want to emphasize the part where they took care of it, they fed it, I want to emphasize that part. And they put the rat back into the water, and they put both of them back into the water, and they found that the rat was able to last underwater for 40 to 60 hours longer, just like the domesticated rat. I'm sorry if I keep saying cat or rat, but you get the gist of the story. And I don't want you guys to give up. Basically, the moral of the story is that when you take care of yourself, when you really are serious about your life, when you see that there is value in your life, there is value in what you want, there is value, you're worthy of living, you should live a life that you envision for yourself, you will take your life seriously, and you will make sure that whatever you're feeling on the inside is up to par, and that will reflect on the outside. Because once your inner world is taken care of, your outer world will start to reflect that, because you will not take shit. And when I say shit, you will not take bullshit from anybody or anything. And basically, the moral of that study was that it is important to never give up hope. It is always important to believe in yourself. And if you are feeling that dread, whatever it is that caused that dread, you want to you want to heal from that. And if it's still happening to you, you want to, if you can, break away from it. And if you are still in it and you can't break away from it, you want to change your perception. You want to change the way you think about that situation, because that's going to help in the way you feel. And all the other steps that I mentioned are going to help you achieve that. So I really hope this video helped. Honestly, like, I really wanted to share this with you all, and I really, really hope that you found it helpful. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the next video I'm going to post next week, because that one is a really good one. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video and it helps you, like it. And make sure to share this video with someone who you feel it will help. And all the other steps that I mentioned are going to help you achieve that. So I really hope this video helped. Honestly, like, I really wanted to share this with you all, and I really, really hope that you found it helpful. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the next video I'm going to post next week, because that one is a really good one. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video and it helps you, like it. And make sure to share this video with someone who you feel it will help.